So that's where you ran to. Really, you totally ruined the joke. We were setting up. Well, after the magician sawed me in half, he wanted to ask you which half you would take back and which half he would roll backstage. But you ran away before he even started sawing the box in half. Yeah, I would have liked to hear your answer to that question. No, it's not a trick question. To be honest, there would have been no wrong answer. Either you picked my lower half to protect me from any evil Joes backstage, or choose my upper half so we could talk during the rest of the show, and then maybe ask for legs back. It would have been fine either way, but no, you just had to run away. You should have saw what happened next. He asked the audience what to do. Do you want to guess what they said? No, they didn't pick either. They voted to just restore me. I nearly sank through the floor out of embarrassment. Once I got out of the box, the magician did ask those two girls who joked about the show before if one would be willing, and her friend played along and chose her top half. They had so much fun with it, they forgot to ask the magician to give the girls legs back. Well, he didn't want to keep her legs and wanted his box back, so he catched them on the way out. My point is, that would have been us. We could have had fun with it. I was really planning on it. Well, yeah, I told you it's a dream of mine to be on stage like that. And you really took the fun out of it. My one chance to do it. What do you mean? You could give it a try? No, I understood you just fine, but honey, you know your skills. I wouldn't trust you with a hammer or a nail, let alone a saw near my waist. Cutting me vertically would not increase my trust in your cutting skills, but you gave me an idea. If you can't let me be a proper assistant, how about I will be the magician? Don't roll your eyes at me. You ruined the easy way out for yourself. However, you can be rest assured I won't be sawing you in half either. I may had first-hand experience, but I couldn't tell you how that worked. Really, I'm completely honest with you. It just ticked for a bit and then voila. I was on two sides of the stage and you were not in sight. Of course, I'm going to keep reminding you of that. It's hardly been an hour. Time may heal all wounds, but that disappointment is going to need more than an hour. Right. I am getting distracted. Which, considering that you ran out on me, is your job. Well, it's pretty simple. I have no saw to divide you, no swords to impale you, even if I want to, and certainly no boxes to keep anything hidden. All I have to entrance you, my dear assistant, is my words. However, they can be just as sharp as a saw if you let me take control. A simple yes will be enough. Now, my lovely assistant, take a deep breath and close your eyes. I'm going to need a lot of space in your mind for my trick. Now, imagine all of your thoughts as boxes scattered around a stage. Every time you think of something, you can feel the box shake a bit. And with every breath, you focus on one of those boxes moving. With your inhale, do you focus? With your exhale, do you push that box over the edge? Dropping it more and more. Every boxes you drop lets you relax more and more. So breathe in and breathe out, letting one box vanish, one after the other. Your mind starts to feel so much lighter the more boxes you just drop. Every breath makes it easier, allowing you to drop more and more boxes at once, creating more and more space in your mind for my trick. With every box you anticipate raises, as with each box your heart starts to beat faster. Because with each box that drops, do you know that the trick gets closer and closer? You can try to hold on to a few thoughts, but you can't. It's already too easy to drop your thoughts, isn't it? You're already too good at dropping the thoughts appearing on stage, till you're certain that your mind is fully relaxed. There are no more boxes. As any new thoughts just drops off the edge of the stage. You don't even need to do anything. They just drop, drop, drop. And that's it. Your mind is wondering what happens to all those boxes. Well, it would be if those thoughts wouldn't be dropped as well. But even if you could hold on to those, I do. And your mind really is doing too much. It keeps creating those boxes, even though you don't need the thoughts that are here for. So, let me just put your mind into the final box. One box that's just here for me to drop over the edge. I'm leaning against it and pushing it ever so slightly. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your mind just drops over the edge. That's it. No more thoughts, no more boxes. Just a blank stage for me to play on. It's so lovely having all of this space just to myself. But with your mind all boxed up, there is nothing for me to shuffle around. No box cut in half or impale. So maybe I do need a box. A box with no thought inside. It's just going to be a toy. Just an empty box loses its fun. So, let's see. If I grab inside, do you think I can find a rabbit just hopping around, or a lovely flower? No, nothing like it is in this box. All I have is your mind, so fully under my control. I could just make it vanish again, but the stage would be so empty again. So maybe we can get another box back. And there it is. The question of needing other boxes turns into a thought that needs to be boxed. However, this time I'm going to take it and place it in the middle. Follow your next thought. I'm going to take them and stack them. So you have no need to drop them anymore. Yeah, it's time to stop. Your mind doesn't need to drop anymore. It's time to wake up again, letting those thoughts stack up more and more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, more and more. The more the boxes stack on stage, the more you wake up. It's so easy. Each box gives you more and more reason to think. As your thoughts return, one by one, till you are awake again, my lovely assistant. On the count of 5, do you snap out of it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome back. I hope you had fun. However, next time I drag you to a magic show, I do expect you to sit down and wait. Because next time, I'm going to take a bit more control, sweetheart.